Welcome to another video of flying gliders in X-Plane with the X-Thermals plugin. So here we are looking for a thermal. In my little cheat window I can see that there's one close by at 8,000 meters, 8 kilometers. It's pretty big, 500 meters of radius and 4 meters per second of power. Let's look for it. Should be somewhere around here. Aha! Looks like it's there. We have the cheats enabled, so I can see those circles there showing me the thermal column going up. I'm gonna head to that direction. I'm always keeping my speed. This indicates if I'm climbing or sinking. Normal sink for this glider is probably 1 meter per second at this speed. If I were to go faster, the sink will increase. Right, so we have 4,300 feet. Getting to be, I'm gonna get this closer, getting to be about 6,000 meters from the thermal. I'm gonna keep it steady and I'm gonna try to get into it at a slow speed, say 110 kilometers. We can speed up, explain, and that's good enough. So I'm not even touching the controls. I'm gonna see what the thermal does. Here we go. As you can see, my right wing is gonna hit the thermal and the left is not. So you can see that that is gonna lift the right wing and push me out of the thermal. That's very normal behavior. So what we usually do is we turn against the lift. Here we go. As we get closer and closer to the center of the thermal, the lift is going to start increasing. I'm getting not much around here. Aha, there it is. I'm doing about that. There it is, there it is, there it is. That's the center of the thermal. I'm getting 2 meters per second, 3 meters per second. Okay, now it's kicking me out hard. It's actually pushed me out of the thermal. So I'm gonna keep turning, this time with a little bit more speed. Keep my turn. Here we go. So I'm getting in and out of thermal. The thermal is too small for my radius of turn. So it kicks me out and in, but in general I'm getting some lift out of it, like maybe half a turn. There. Half a turn I'm in. So when I'm out, I'm gonna tighten my turn to get back into it as fast as possible. And as soon as I feel the lift, I'm gonna straighten up. That's gonna allow me to get more into the thermal. You see, I can feel it's kicking me to the right. I know that I need to turn. I mean, it was kicking me to the left. I need to turn to the right to stay inside. Here we are. If I lose too much speed like I'm doing there, I'm gonna have less control over my control surfaces. So the glider become less controllable. it pushes you out. You need speed too, but not so much. Not so much. Look, at this point, that's too much. I'm gonna have a sensible turn. There we are. Wow. Sweet, 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 sweet. I'm using rudder to keep my yaw on place. And okay, again, once again, I lost speed. I stall out and I lose. So much better to keep that horizon in place. Don't lose your speed. Not too much speed because you're wasting energy. Not too little speed that you lose control. Okay, I'm out of the thermal here. Okay, the thermal drifts with the wind. I have kept my circle, but I have not drifted along with it. Let's see here. Of course, I'm cheating using the thermal column rings. In real life, you just have to learn to feel it. There it is. Oh, I'm completely out. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here with 2,500 feet, and I'm looking for the next thermal on my list. I can see one right there to the left, marked by that cloud. And I'm gonna head towards it. There it is. I'll try to keep a best glide speed to make it all the way there. There we go. That behind us is the thermal we just left. Up there. You can follow it down to the ground. The trigger point is probably there on that peninsula. Okay, I have. Wonder if I'm gonna make it. We need to find something or we're gonna end up on the ground. Luckily here we're flying on the North Texas area by my airport in Midlothian, Texas. Texas soaring, wonderful place to fly. There's plenty of fields, as you can see down there, that we could do an emergency landing. Or what's that on the left? It actually looks like a little airfield. Looks like an airfield. Why don't we take advantage of it and land this glider? Okay. I'm using my spoilers. I want to have the airfield in sight. No, or maybe it's just a very nice field. What I'm doing is I'm opening my spoilers to lose altitude fast and try to get to that airfield there to the left. Okay. I'm gonna close those spoilers. Now I need everything I have. And this is my final turn. Looks good to me. Okay, we have the field at hand, and now we better put this glider down. Here we go. There we go, safe and sound. Now let's call the rescue crew. And next video